Today we must start preparing for the choral play. The first thing we must do is pass the cards.
I want to be a guard or something, maybe a scribe, a non-speaking part, because I can't memorize lines.
I want to be Esther.
I want to be Mordecai, or I could be the king, or Haman.
I want to be Esther, and I had to be the king last year.
I want to be Esther too.
I'll take any card. Everyone can't be Esther.
Everyone doesn't want to be Esther.
I certainly don't want to be Esther. Kids are still teasing me about the last time I was Esther in drag. Anyway, my hair isn't long enough.
There are other girls' parts. There's the first queen, Vashti, who gets bumped off in the first scene when she refuses to dance for the drunk king and his drunk court. Well, they're the beauty contestants. Also, one scene. There's Zarish,
Haman's ugly wife.
and we'll need an attendant for Esther.
My mother didn't raise me to be a maid, and I don't wash windows.
Okay, we'll have to choose one of you. Tell me why you think you should be Esther. I should be Esther because my father is a group leader at the left.
That's pretty lame.
Big deal. My mother is an AD at the lab and will become the first woman ever to become director at the lab. My father is a county councilor. He voted to build an escape route. That's not necessarily a good thing.
My mother's the principal of the religious school. But wait, I'm not sure that's a Christian either.
I could demand payoffs from the girls' parents to supplement my pathetic salary. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm a religious school teacher, not a girl government. We'll have to have auditions. We're on page 3. Okay, here's Esther's first scene. Kayleen, you'll be Esther, and Danielle, you'll be Mordecai. Let's do the scene where Esther has been chosen to place Vashti the queen.
Esther, my dear cousin, is like a daughter to me. You must marry the king of Persia.
Well, Cousin Mordecai, don't you want me to marry a nice Jewish boy?
Under normal circumstances, of course. But these are bad times for the Jews.
So what else is new?
How can I help?
If you are in the palace, you can influence the king and help our people. We are all getting blamed for Madoff's Ponzi scheme disaster.
You are right. I will marry the king as you suggest. Very nice. Okay, Danielle, try this scene on page 8. And Sarah, you be Esther this time. In this part, Esther finds out the penalty for approaching the king without sons.
My queen, where are you going?
See my husband, the king.
Don't you know that you can't see the king without being called?
It's very important and extremely urgent. Because of the economy, that new shopping center on Trinity may not be built. The shopping options here are just pathetic. So what if I see the king? What if I go see the king anyway?
You'll probably be put to death.
Oh, I guess the shopping center can wait for me here.
Okay, let's try the next scene on page 7. Caitlin, you can be Zarish, and Danielle, you can be Haman. This is when we find out Haman is going to kill all the Jews.
Well, Haman, I hear you're pretty hot stuff these days.
You'd better believe it. I'm the king's #1 advisor in all of Persia.
That's quite
kill all the Jews.
Why would you want to do that?
There's this Jewish guy, Mordecai. He's a gatekeeper at the palace, and he doesn't show me proper respect. So I'll get back at him by killing all his people.
Isn't that a little extreme?
Hey, are you some kind of a Jew lover?
I just remember, I have to go work on my dossier. Darcy and Melanie?
I'm not Melanie, I'm Micha.
Sorry, okay, Miha? Darcy and Miha, you two can read the next scene. Darcy, you'll be Esther, and Melanie, you'll be the
I'm
scribe.
not Melanie. I'm still not Melanie.
Scribe, I've urgent information.
Of what, my queen?
There's a plot between two of the king's guards to assassinate him.
What's your point?
Warn him!
Oh, right, I'll warn the king. But why?
Because I heard that if the king's assassinated, Blagojevich will choose his replacement. Let's do it already.
Wait a minute. How do you know about this?
My gatekeeper, Mordecai the Jew, saw the guards texting each other right over one of their shoulders.
Do we have Wi-Fi around here? I'll use my BlackBerry to send it over to the records department.
Hurry, warn the king! Well, you were all so wonderful that it's just made things harder. Maybe we'll draw lots. Get it? Draw lots? I'm obviously the best actor, and I'm the smartest. Daniel just called me the E-word. I've never heard of the E-word. You know the E-word. He said I was an idiot. Let's get back on task, everyone.
I have my own costume.
Forget it. Queen Esther was known for her beauty, and I'm obviously the prettiest. Well, my parents think so. Actually, the Talmud tells us that Esther wasn't known for her beauty. It was her inner beauty that attracted the king.
You mean Esther is a dog?
No, but she wasn't obvious. Caitlin, what about you? Don't you want to be Esther? Oh no, I couldn't be. There's nothing special about me. Let me tell you a story. When God was first writing the Torah, God had to choose one letter to be the first. The letters all argued about who was the most deserving. I'm top. I'm the first letter of the word Torah, so I should be the first letter in the Torah. I'm Olive. I'm the first letter in the word Elohim. That's one of God's names. I should be fourth. I'm sorry for tzedakah. Nothing is more important than charity. I'm new for Megillah. I should go first. On and on it went until all the letters had said their say. Every letter but one. God spoke to this letter. Little bet, why haven't you asked to be the first letter of the Torah? I'm only a humble bet for buy, house, and then child. I'm not ready for this big honor.
I saw this one coming a mile away.
Do you bet? For your honesty, you shall be rewarded by being the first letter in the Torah, the start of the LAJC, in the beginning. Oh,